Hello there, boys and girls in the Minecraft universe. CentralNet here with another tutorial on the channel. And today, I'm still trapped in the 1.16 beta. The Nether update is coming out soon, and I wanted to make a basalt generator that is redstone powered and would crank out a whole bunch of this stuff so you guys could go AFK and meet all of your basalt needs. And from this design, you can get 5,820 basalt blocks per hour. At least! This thing rocks and you can AFK at it. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright guys, we're back! This is the world that I used when I was creating my stone and cobblestone generator. And I figured this would be a good place to get some brainstorming done because we kind of have the same goal. We want to be able to create blocks. We want to be able to go AFK, but the mechanics are completely different. Here was my first pass when I was messing around with redstoneifying this, and here's what I finally ended up with. So it is very compact. You can use whatever kind of blocks you want to be able to decorate this, as long as you keep the guts the same. Now, you guys know that I like to do my builds where you can hide them in case you do not want them to look like a farm. Let's go ahead and dive right in, and we are going to check and see what we need for this build. Alright, so you're going to need 5 sticky pistons, 7 regular pistons, 2 redstone comparators, 1 redstone repeater, 15 redstone dust. You're going to need 7 hoppers, 1 observer, 1 block of redstone, a double chest, unless you want to get really fancy with the way you're storing this stuff. You're going to need 5 bits of soul soil. You're going to need a stack of blocks of your choice, whatever you want them to be. I brought along some slabs because when I build this time, I'm going to throw a roof on it. You're going to need 10 blocks of obsidian or really any immovable block. You're going to need 5 blocks of blue ice. You're going to need lava, at least 5 buckets full. And of course, bring along picks and all that good stuff so that you're going to be able to mow this stuff down. Let's go ahead and dive right into the tutorial. All right, I'm going to build it right next to this one, and there will be a world download for this down in the description. While you guys are down there, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Lets me know that you guys like the videos that I'm putting out, and also subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new, welcome back. Good to see you as always. So we're going to come right here. We're going to dig a hole that is 3 deep. We want it to be 3 wide, and then we want it to be, what, 7 long. All right, so now that we have our 3 deep by 3 wide by 7 long hole dug out, we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab a block of choice. You guys can use whatever block in the world you want for this. Go ahead and throw it right there in the corner, and we're going to build ourselves a hopper clock. So you're going to have a comparator running into that block. I'm going to go ahead and swoop down here in the hole. I'm going to temporarily toss a hopper down right there. Back up a little bit, throw a hopper that is facing directly into our temporary hopper. Break it, and then put another hopper that is facing into that one. This will allow blocks to go back and forth. Make sure the bottom of it looks like that, or you have not done it correctly. Now, I'm going to come over, I'm going to grab another comparator. We will have a comparator coming out of that hopper, facing a block of your choice. Just like that, guys. Go ahead and grab some redstone dust, put some on that block, and a bit on that block. And next up, we're going to grab pistons. Have a piston right there that is facing into your hoppers. And put another piston right here. And that is most of your clock done. Now, grab a temporary block. Put a temporary block here. Grab your observer and put your observer right there. So if anything changes here, that observer is going to see it. And again, that block that was right there is temporary. Next up, you can grab your block of choice and just run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And we're going to grab our redstone dust, and we're going to throw our redstone dust starting from the left over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Alright guys, I did miss 1 block when I showed you guys everything that was going to be required for this thing. And that's a lever so that you can turn this on and off. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a lever. Stick the lever right there. Now, let's go around. This is the front of our build. Take your block of choice, stick it right on top of that redstone, and put your lever right here. This is going to be the way that we turn this farm on and off. All right, let's keep cracking along with this farm. So let's come over here to the end, place down your block of choice, do one more block of choice right here, and then we're gonna come up by a block right here. You're gonna grab your repeater, which mine is hidden in my inventory. Redstone dust right there on the corner. Repeater right here, set that to 3 ticks. So you're going to maximize the amount of delay that we put there. Go ahead and throw some redstone dust down here. Place a block right there and place some redstone dust on top of that. All right, now it's time to get some digging done. What we're gonna do is we're going to start at the redstone dust that is right here on the end. You're gonna dig down these 2 blocks just like that for a total of 5 blocks. You're gonna grab your sticky piston and have sticky pistons here for these 5 blocks facing upwards. Grab some soul soil, put some soul soil right there on those 5. Grab your block of choice, put your block of choice right above the redstone in those spots. Now we're cooking. And then go right above these as well. So we're only coming out by 5 for now. Now go up by 1 more here and then swing around to the front and just bring this around the corner. So what we're doing is we're setting up the area where the lava is gonna be sitting so that we can generate the basalt. So far so good. So come over on this side, grab your blue ice. We have 5 of those. Put your blue ice right next to the soul soil. Thank you, English. Eventually you and I will figure this out. And all of these blocks here are just decorative. You can do whatever kind of blocks you want there. I'm actually gonna spice mine up just a little bit. I'm gonna grab some glass because I like to be able to look through the front. Not that, just regular good old fashioned glass. I'm gonna put some glass right here so that I can actually see this thing in action. I don't know, just something I like to do. And have a full block sitting here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Minecraft universe. I'm gonna grab my lava bucket and we're actually gonna generate our first basalt here. So just go ahead and put lava on top of those full blocks and it will generate our first basalt that we've gotten out of this farm. Now, next up, you're going to want to set a temporary block here. You can actually build a wall or do whatever you want back there, but it's not required for the farm. I'm going to stick a regular piston. So underneath this, you're going to have sticky pistons. Up here, they are just going to be regular pistons, and there are going to be 5 of them. So make sure that you do regular pistons or else the farm will break. I'm going to break that block back there, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my redstone dust. Now, redstone dust all here, right behind the 5 pistons. And again, behind this, you can put a wall up, you can do whatever you want. But you need to make sure you have that redstone down. Now, over here on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and move some of this stuff out of my inventory because we aren't gonna need it anymore. And my inventory is always a mess, even when I'm doing tutorials. So we're gonna place some obsidian here. This one is temporary. You want obsidian above the basalt that has generated. Stick a full block here and here, and grab another one and put it right here. So our sticky pistons are going to push our soul sand up, the basalt is going to push up, and these pistons are going to move it over. That's why we need to make sure that we have non-movable blocks here, just in case something goes wrong, you have lag on a server or a realm or something like that, and the timing comes off for some reason. You don't want basalt just shooting all the way out to the top until it gets to the max level. I'm going to go ahead next. I'm going to grab some chest out of my pockets. I'm going to come right over here and we're going to just dig a spot right there for a double chest that you want to align with the front of it. Grab your hoppers, have a hopper facing down into the back of that chest just like that, and then place 4 more that are facing into the hoppers that are in front of them. That gives you the collection system. Next up, we're going to come over here, place a full block right there. This can either be a full block or it can be a temporary block because we're going to remove it in a minute just so I can show you guys that you can do whatever decoration you want. We want to place a block so that we can get some obsidian, and you're going to do 5 obsidian in here. Again, just to make sure that as this thing is cranking, we don't have any basalt that is being pushed by pistons that is going to drive this thing way over there. So you can control the size of the build. Now I'm going to grab some more fancy decorative blocks because you do need to make sure that you put a roof on this. I'm going to just throw down some full blocks just because I don't have any other blocks in my pocket. And I'm going to slab it off on the top because it's what I do to make sure that it is mob-proof, or mostly mob-proof, because those pillager dudes don't really listen to anybody anymore. And again, you can put a wall up on this side, you can put a wall up on that side and dress this up however you want. And that really is the farm done. We are only missing 2 more key pieces. That is your block of redstone, which I'm going to throw right there. That way I can control the farm while I add some items into the hopper. You're going to want to take 8 blocks. They have to be stackable blocks, which means they all have to be the same, and just throw them into the hopper. And now your clock is running. And you will be able to see that the basalt is generated on the bottom, and it is pushed over as long as this is not full. Now to turn it off, go ahead and flip the lever, and you will see that the hopper clock will stop working once it drains the items, just like that. And this will turn it back on, and it will start working its magic again. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab a pick. I will use the non-Silk Touch one because Silk Touch does not help you with this. I'm going to throw my game mode into survival so you guys can see this in action. And also you can see how terrible I am at typing. Oh man. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft today. And we will just stand here and I'm just holding down the mouse button. If you're using a controller, you can just hold down the trigger. And it's just going to go nuts. The only thing that you have to worry about is you have to worry about making sure that you're fed and make sure that your pick doesn't run out of durability. As long as you can do that, you will get all of the blocks that I told you were going to get out of this. I'm going to back up and show you guys really quick what we've gotten so far. 35 right there. We didn't run this before. There are no camera tricks. This is just how good this basalt generator is. So guys, world download down in the description. That's what I wanted to show you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this farm. If you guys liked this episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you loved it, make sure you subscribe. And this is Centranet. And I'm out. Thanks for watching.